Hi, I'm Kathleen McElwaine, and this is a video of me painting Patches, the shop dog, in Ashland, Oregon at So Creative. I was so excited yesterday when I received an email from Karen, the owner of So Creative, and she had heard about me from Terry Skravenek at Lone Star Quilt Works. Now, I'm working real hard at introducing my quilt blocks in other states besides Texas. Everybody, that wants to carry my blocks here in Texas is pretty much carrying them. And I don't want to create any more competition than there already is, even though everybody seems to be getting along wonderfully. And I am kind of all over the state. Well, that's not true. There's a lot of places in Houston that don't know anything about me, and even around Dallas that don't. But anyway, not here nor there. Karen called me, or Karen sent me an email and asked me if she could open an account and told me that she was interested in me working up something that would be just for her store. And so I got her account opened and I sent her an email and I sent her a lot of ID numbers for quilt blocks that I think the people in Oregon would like. Like, for instance, their state bird, um, milk cows, because milk is their state food or drink, and just fun things like that. Well, she called me not very long late after I sent the email and said, my people are really, really city people. Plus, most of them are tourists that come to Ashland because Ashland is such a delightful town. And my store is inside of I think she told me it was like um, used to have a stage and they did plays there. Anyway, it just sounds like a wonderful place and I wish I could go. But anyway, she said that the blocks that I told her about weren't really the blocks that her people would buy because they weren't country people, they were more city people. And so we got to talking, and I told her about a lot of the things that I could do for her, just for her store, the wildflowers that grow in Oregon, the which is something that she just really liked. And also, she works with a lot of wool in her store, definitely has a lot of beautiful wool available. And I found that out by looking at her Instagram account. But anyway, we talked about Patches, her labradoodle. And I said I would like to do a painting of Patches. And so that's what this video is. If you're interested in opening an account with Quilt Blocks Art, and if you'd like to talk about what you might want in your store for your customers to purchase on Quilt Blocks, I would love to hear about it. And if you have a shop dog, please, please let me know because I love painting dogs. And I really, really like painting dogs that are shop dogs, working dogs. I grew up on a small ranch, and any dog we had knew how to work and knew how to take care of the horses and the cattle. And so I consider a shop dog just as important as any working dog. So at the end of this video, I give you 3 websites that are mine. One of them is all about teaching watercolor. One of them is all about the quilt blocks. And one of them is a way to let me know that you are interested in signing up to take watercolor classes from me. So waterbrushteacher.com or Kathleen's Art Story or Quilt Blocks Art. And I would love to hear from you. And we're almost to the end of this video, so I'll stop talking here and let you just watch. Thank you. Texas artist Kathleen McElwaine.